So yesterday, a bunch of flashlight photos came out, including the first look at Supergirl, Barry Allen and Iris, as well as Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne and his Batmobile. So in this video, I'll break them down all and tell you how they can fit in the story and give you my thoughts on them. But first, hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JFJ Entertainment. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more breakdowns like this one and for more coverage on your favorite entertainment like Marvel and DC. Also, comment what your hype level is for this movie, and I'll comment my own hype level for this movie in the comments down below. So you're curious to know where my hype level is for the Flash, then just go look at the comments down below. Okay, without any more to do, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with the first photos, which are the Flash's Barry Allen and Iris, where it looks like they're coming out of court. Probably for his father's case, with him getting blamed for killing his mom. As we know, Reverse Flash actually killed Barry Allen's mom, but then his dad got blamed for it. If you've seen The Flash, you know what I'm talking about. So, in the original script, Cyborg was supposed to find evidence to reopen the case that the father didn't kill the mom. He was supposed to find evidence that he didn't kill it, so it would reopen the case. But I don't know if they're going to do this since they did fire Ray Fisher from this movie after speaking out against Warner Brothers for the terrible working conditions in the set of Justice League with Joss Whedon, and for them trying to cover up racism, which led to him no longer being in the Flash movie. Which is really messed up, and I'm sure will shadow this movie and hurt this movie for sure. I mean, if I'm not a very sensitive person, but this definitely makes me look at this movie way differently. I can already see in a bunch of other people how they see this movie. So definitely will hurt this movie. But yeah, since he can't be in this movie, who knows if they'll say that he got the evidence or if they'll just find another way to open the case. I don't know. They're just like end up like put a small Easter egg and be like, oh yeah, Cyborg helped me and I got evidence now. Or they'll actually try to find another way, especially with Barry Allen being a CSI. We also see in this picture that he's got the flash ring. So that's very good. I love the flash ring. Now, if you don't know what the flash ring is, well, it basically contains a suit wherever he goes, and he can go like that, and then the suit will come out, and then he can just super speed to get on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I'm really curious to see how it looks on screen with this budget. Like I've seen in the Flash, but they have a limited budget, so I'm kind of curious to see how it goes on this budget. I'm sure it'll look cool, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, now let's move on to another set photo where you see Supergirl. I have mixed feelings about the suit, but it looks good. I ain't lie, but it also looks super padded, like Shazam's used to, and it makes it look or like it makes it feel fake. You know what I mean? I do have to see how it looks in the action movie with special effects and lighting changes and all that. But so right now, I still think it looks good, but I just hope that they can fix the padding problem that they have at DC. Like they have a problem with Shazam's suit, they had a problem with this suit, and I just hope that they can fix it because it definitely looks fake, especially from like the stomach and everything. Like it just kind of looks fake. The photo will be over here in case you're curious to see how it looks. But yeah, other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm just saying the padding is a lot of padding. I hope they can tone it down a little bit. But other than that, like I said, it looks really good. I still don't have any idea how Supergirl is in this movie at all, but I guess we'll see. I do wonder if she is the cousin of Henry Cavill's Superman because her suit looks to have inspiration from Henry Cavill. But and that there also is a plus with Wonder Woman and showing how Wonder Woman is being used in this universe for good things like hospitals. So it could be connected to this Superman as a cousin. However, and this Supergirl looks a lot more like Laura Lane Kent than Sarah Sorrell. So it doesn't really look like the cousin. You might be wondering who Laura Lane Kent is. Well, she's the daughter of Superman and Lois. However, we obviously haven't seen Superman and Lois from this universe get pregnant. I mean, I guess she was pregnant in the Snyder Cut, but we haven't seen. This is supposed to take place right after Justice League, so there's no way that the daughter would already be this old. So definitely, I don't know how they're going to do the connections, which leads me to believe that they exist from a different universe. Especially since we know that they're introducing the multiverse in this movie, where Michael Keaton is Batman and all that. So yeah, I really do think that she'll be from a different universe and she'll just be the daughter of what's his name, Superman and Lois, especially since it looks a lot like that from the comics. I really do hope that they don't create connections between her and Cavill Superman. Like I hope if it is from a different universe, it's still Cavill Superman. and it's not some other actor, because I really love Cavill as Superman, and I really hope they don't let him go. But it kind of seems like they are, so really, really, really sad. Okay, let's move on to the other photo with Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne getting in the Batmobile. It is heavily rumored that this scene takes place at the end of the movie, setting him up for other movies. My thoughts on this are not very positive. I don't think they should continue with this old Batman when they already have Ben Affleck's Batman. That also has a lot of possibility to be explored, like a lot of potential. With even a finished script for a movie with Deathstroke. I mean, who doesn't want to see that? And to not take the opportunity and then do an old Batman, it kind of just sours the whole situation for me. It kind of gets to me like, come on. I'm definitely not a fan of DC trying to get rid of the characters that Snyder has already set up. And I hope that Ben Affleck continues along with Michael Keaton's Batman. I'm not saying that Michael Keaton's Batman shouldn't continue. I just hope that he's not the only Batman continuing and then leave Ben Affleck. No, I hope they can continue together. Maybe even Michael Keaton bring him back, Ben Affleck's Batman, to the no killing rule, since we know that Ben Affleck already broke it. And I hope that they can bring him back to that. I think it would be a very nice story if that were to happen. So I really hope that they can go that way and not just get rid of Ben Affleck and get away from him, because I think that would just sour the whole situation. And it'll just divide DC fans even more than they already are. Like, they're really divided right now. Some really like Snyder Universe, some really don't. Some are tired of it, some aren't. So it's just, I hope they can really connect those fandoms and not divide them even more. So yeah, that's what I would do. But also, this also lets me to think that Ben Affleck was supposed to be in this movie, or apparently it was said that he was going to be in this movie. But we haven't seen any set photos. We haven't heard any rumors of him being in the movie. We haven't had anything for when Ben Affleck being in this movie. So I don't doubt that he will be in this movie, but this is me to think that it will just be like a super small cameo. I mean, like super small, rather than what I thought it was going to be, with him being like a mentor. That's how they said it. They said that he was going to be a mentor through this movie, and so I thought that it was going to be a mentor sprinkled throughout the movie, kind of like Tony Stark was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. But I can kind of see like that probably won't be the case, because I haven't seen him at all. I have no idea how they're gonna have two Batmans in the same movie. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, well, I'm skeptically curious. And that is my breakdown of these photos. Let me know your thoughts on them in the comments down below, as well as let me know if you agree with my thoughts or whether you disagree with my thoughts. I'm more than welcome to read them. I'm kind of curious to see what different opinions are. I know they're very mixed right now, so I just want to see how much people think of these photos and where they are in this movie. Also, leave a like and subscribe to get more breakdowns like this, as well as more content in general, covering your favorite entertainment, like I already mentioned, DC, Marvel, anything that I really like, I'll cover it here. So I hope that you guys can subscribe to get more coverage on this entertainment. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment, out.